Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go.
From the 41. His first throw is an interception. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Motion man left is Brown. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
3rd and just 2 to go. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 5-yard
first and 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
Nice run last play, sets up second and 2.
Hey.
From the 43. Out wide to Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, go! Son, it's hot. Hey, kill.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, hot.
Another try following the sack. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger. Go street. Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This finds Shark complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He'll get it at the 9. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Easy. I don't need to.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. kick the running back in motion.
Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Duke's at a one-stop, and they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the gun, a give to Brown. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Shovel pass complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down throw, Mahomes. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Running back, motioning right. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Well into the end zone. He's going to bring this out. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
The Jaguars take over.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Piece of 24. It's on. 11.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, let's go.
On play action now, Lawrence. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Rob, 30 left. Side.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Logan Cook on to punt. That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, yellow.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. Solid block in there, springs and parades. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow.
Motion man left is Brown. Here's the give on 3rd and short. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Chiefs. Looking at 4th and maybe an inch or two. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, center. Take right open.
Inside give here for Tootin. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Have gun. 30 left. There we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Easy.
Lawrence with it on first. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Pistol now for Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's crazy speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 12 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Begins his return at the 16. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Toss play, short side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set. Down behind the line.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Hey, Ron, roll.
There's another for it. And this in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14.
For the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. It's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. Mahomes on first and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot, not a lot, about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, it's headed the other way.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31. Rice, the motion man right. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a third quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 14. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, Lion! Focus, hot! 11, add that. Watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play.
On the give, it's Tootin. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped on a play by Big Chris Jones.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
We're ready. Hey, focus, hot!
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hey, Ginger, time. Go. 13, Lou.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts the return at the 34. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
He's back to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Throwing is Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
An 8-yard gain.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Drive play straight ahead. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going Going to the ground again on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up in 2nd and goal. Another carry for him. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, tight.
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gate.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so Silver.
On 3rd down, here's Tootin. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Great job.
The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Decent 24. Focus, hot. 13, Lou. Take right open. 11. There we go.
Desperation time here. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he goes out. Just need 1 more step there to reach midfield. It's a gain of 4 there. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chain.
1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Getting another shot at 2 here.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11. Go.
Flying forward on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Jaguars 22. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs leading by 6.
At the 16-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone, down at the 1.
Jaguars 22. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Decent 24. On, inside side. 13 loose.
Gets it from the gun. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
The Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. A throw left side, caught by Brown. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, inside side. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Hey, easy. Route, route. Route. Hey, Ginger, time. Go, go. Here we go.
From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, son.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jaguars. First down and 10 yards to go.
Now it's 2. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Great job.
Rush in.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Hey, Jupiter. 30 left.
Run here with 2. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Desperation time here on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're going to pass it here. Gets out of trouble, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the best.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, hey.